everybody doing? This is Roderick and Sharon, and today we're at the Steak and Bourbon. It's out off of her lane. We're starting a meal off. We're venturing to a new place. We're starting a meal off with some freshly baked bread with maple glazed butter and S&B salads with the house-made dressing. It's a mixture of greens, freshly boiled eggs, and tomatoes with bacon bits. And then, as usual, I'm starting off with my Diet Pepsi with cherry juice, not grenadine, cherry juice off the cherries. This is Rod, I'm back. Like I said, we're at Steak and Bourbon today. And so today is, they have a Sunday brunch with crab cake, Benedict, and all of that on it. But we opted out of the brunch and went straight for the entree. So Sharon's having the pan-seared halibut with our gratin potatoes and caramelized Brussels sprouts. And then I'm gonna partake of the 16-ounce ribeye. It's aged 21 days. Seasoned and aged 21 days. And I have the gratin potatoes. And this is the entree course. And once again, we're at Steak and Bourbon. All right, I'm back. Now, we finished everything. And first off, I'm going to give it a delectable. And everything was succulent. The halibut, we had the halibut. And the halibut had a good cream sauce on it, and it had chunks of crab meat on it. You can see the chunks of crab meat is missing. But it was succulent, the halibut was nice, it was good. Then we come over to the gratin potatoes. It kind of had like a pastry looking feel on it, but they were mouth-watering with layers of just real light cut potatoes and cheese. It was delicious, delicious. Then we come over to the Brussels sprouts. I don't know how many of you all like Brussels sprouts or how many of you don't. But the caramelized Brussels sprouts, you know, a Brussels sprout can't be too hard, not too soft, but it had caramelized pecans on it. I don't know if any of you all ever get the pecans around Christmas. Well, pecans, sometimes you get the cashews. And then you can see over here I had the gratin cheesy potatoes. And they were little bitty mini potatoes covered and smothered in cheese, and you could just cut right through them like baby baked potatoes. It was juicy, it was succulent, and of course my steak was Pittsburgh, and I like a little steak sauce. This is a homemade steak sauce, but it was really good. But you can see my steak was mouth-watering, aged 21 days with all kinds of special seasoning, and as always, the way I like them, Pittsburgh medium. And that's slightly blackened on the outside, but medium on the inside, and it was delicious. So, as you can see, this meal was well worth it. It's gonna be anywhere from the cheapest thing of the burgers, about 20 bucks, but it's well worth it. And like I said, we opted out of the brunch, which is really good, and went straight for the entrees. But I'll be back here shortly with the dessert. All right, this is Rod. I'm back. I'm back for the grand finale. And the grand finale is carrot cake with bourbon cream sauce, pina colada ice cream drizzled with caramel and fresh blueberries. Now, before I get started on this, I'm going to let the cake kind of fall. And after the cake falls, then I'm going to start the caramel drizzle.
What? Oh my God!
With the bourbon glazed caramel drizzle. And I'm going to let it drizzle. And then once it drizzles, then I'm going to begin. And like I said, everything is delectable. This is the final finale. You can see it's decadent. The cake is decadent. and it's obviously moist. And I'm gonna go ahead. I didn't do this before because I didn't want to be sloppy, but I'm gonna go ahead and. Yes, sir. When you put that ice cream, that carrot cake in your mouth, and then put some of that pina colada ice cream and a blueberry, spectacular. This is it today, and until I see you again, God bless you.